Hi, my name's Mike Giannaccio W5REZ, and I'm the owner of REZ Antenna Systems. Kevin and I have known each other for a few years now, and when I saw him at Dayton this year, I said, hey, I've got something that I really want to share with you, and brought him over and showed him this antenna, and he was really excited about it and offered to help me get the word out on it. I'm here to talk about a special project we have going on for America's 250th birthday. We've come out with a special edition of one of our Recon 42 antennas, and we're going to auction that off and donate a portion of the proceeds to the DAR, Daughters of the American Revolution. A few months ago, we were kind of thinking about some things we could do to commemorate the 250th birthday of America. And one of the guys that helps me out, his wife is a member of the DAR. She kind of mentioned that, and I started looking into their organization a little bit and discovered that they do a lot of really good work to preserve history as well as help our veterans. And one really interesting thing they support is Wreaths Across America, where they go out and they put wreaths out on all of the graves of our soldiers from all the way back to the Revolutionary era all the way up to today to honor them. And I thought that was really cool. We kind of thought, well, you know, how could we do something to commemorate and support this organization? And we came up with this idea to do a line of special antennas that are themed for the anniversary. We decided to come out with a commemorative Recon 42, and those antennas are unique. There's only 5 of them going to be made. So each of these antennas are tied back to a founding father. And they're each going to come with a display box with custom foam, a certificate of authenticity, and then we're also going to include a small little commemorative token in there for the 250th. We were out at Dayton Hamvention this year, and we brought one of these along to show it to the public. A lot of people would come by and take a look at it and go, oh, what's this? How can I get one? And then we would explain actually what it was and what we were doing, and people were kind of lighting up and saying, oh, this is awesome. You know, I really want to get my hands on one. How do I do that? And so we have the website set up, we have the landing page, but it was a lot of excitement around that, and we were really happy to see that response, and a lot of people thought it was a very interesting project. One interesting thing was the gentleman walked up and was getting information on it, and he said, oh, well, that's really cool, you know, because my wife is a DAR member, and so that was kind of a cool connection there, and obviously he was very excited for it. So if you'd like to own one of these one-of-a-kind antennas, what we're going to do is we're going to auction them off. It'll be a 7-day eBay auction, and then at the conclusion of that, we'll ship them out and get them into the owner's hands before 4th of July. Because of the response to this, we are thinking that we might do something like this in the future. We haven't really planned anything. We might just kind of play it by ear as it comes. But one thing's for sure, though, is that we won't do this exact run again. These are going to be the only 5 of these particular antennas ever made. Thanks for joining me today and learning more about this exclusive antenna that we've come up with. If you want to learn more about this, go to rezantenna.com/founders. The landing page there has all the information, and also sign up so you can be part of the mailing list to get all of the information on this as it comes.